They say that we don't see the world as it is. We see it as we are. For 39 years, I lived in a climate of certainty. I was a person who was afraid of the cold. It wasn't just a preference, it was a limiting belief that had become a wall. I'd convinced myself that my body couldn't handle it, that the freezing air was a threat to my safety. I literally told people, I think I might die if it gets too cold. The irony was I wanted to see the snow. I've always been drawn to its beauty.
I smell snow.
But I just didn't feel that I had the capacity to hold it. However, when the plan for South Korea in December 1st came up, my husband and daughter were so excited, but I was terrified. I remember asking them over and over, are you sure? Do you really want to go in the winter? I was hoping they would change their mind so I wouldn't have to face mine. I was basically looking for an exit to my own desires. However, they were very firm.
Hello. I am on my way. I'm walking out the door, going to the airport. I'm going to be experiencing snow for the first time with my daughter who is 10. She too has never experienced snow, so we're going to do this together. I'm so excited, but more than excitement, I'm terrified because I'm so used to being in a tropical place like Thailand. Our clothes are never layered. I've asked a bunch of my friends, my sisters, and they have guided me on how to layer up, become the marshmallow. I think I'm ready. Do this.
When I finally reached South Korea, I realized that I spent so many years avoiding this feeling because I thought the discomfort would consume me. But as I walked the city to explore, the first chill hit my face, and of course, I didn't break. I realized we often spend more energy fearing the cold of life than we actually do living through it. We also try to convince people around us to stay small with us just so we don't have to feel alone. And then there was the warmth. A bowl of hot stew after being in the wind feels like a spiritual experience. And I realized that you truly cannot feel the depth of the warmth unless you have allowed yourself to be cold. This is the duality we often try to avoid. We want the comfort without the risk, but the comfort only tastes the sweet because I dared to step into the freeze. Good morning! I'm walking the streets of Seoul. It is wonderful. And I think I got the hang of what to wear because today I don't even feel really cold. It is -1 degree Celsius. I don't even have to put the hat, but I'm kind of like, don't be naughty to think because I still have to stay here for another 4 days. We're now walking to get some breakfast and then catch a ride to the ski park where I would finally first see my snowfall. In my mind, the cold was a limitless, scary place. But standing there, I realized something simple. There is always an indoors. There is always a warm supermarket or a doorway just a few feet away. We forget that when we are afraid. We treat fears like huge walls with no exits. We get so lost in the what ifs that we forget we have the power to just walk inside. You know, I'm just now learning that my brain is a beautiful, protective liar. It told me I couldn't survive this, but I'm here breathing. So if you're feeling stuck, maybe ask yourself, is the thing you're afraid of actually dangerous or is it just new? So I went to Korea to find snow, but I think I actually went there to find out I'm stronger than my thoughts. And it turns out the weather is just absolutely perfect. Oh my god, I love snow.